Hi, it's Brendon from Technology for Households. Somebody said to me the other day, Brendon, tell me, how does the time setting remote work? And I have to actually admit, I have no idea. I said to them, what I do know is we've sold lots of them. Nobody's ever asked that question. The only feedback we ever get is that they love them. So I thought I should check it out, and I'm glad that I did. Most of you know I'm a bit of a geek, so I actually quite enjoy playing around with it. I've got one of the units here. It's a small, high-quality unit, really well designed, and it actually reminds me a lot of a mag-light torch. It's got really good weight and stuff like that. So the unit actually does what it says. It sets the time on the Qi wireless charging clock, and so a housekeeping supervisor simply enters the room to do their room check, and they use the remote to set the time, to make sure it's set correctly. The unit itself has been designed to make it tricky for guests to adjust the time, but we know guests love a challenge. And as I said, the housekeeping supervisor doesn't need to be concerned whether the guest has or hasn't actually adjusted the time. They just use the remote when they enter the room, and away they go. We had a telephone call that started the other day with "I love you," which was quite interesting. As the conversation went on, we realised it was from a housekeeper who just got her time setting remote, and she's used it for the first time, and she was absolutely over the moon. To us, it seems like quite a trivial thing, but to housekeeping, it's really turning out to be a big deal. They're telling us actually it's a game changer, and it's improving their operational efficiency. And you and I both know if we can improve operational efficiency, we're actually enhancing the guest experience. You know, there's nothing worse than the guest arriving to the room to find the incorrect time. That is just a sign that somebody's been in the room before them, and we both know that guests like to think they're the only person that's ever been in that room before. Hospitality's about a lot of things, but it's often getting the little things right, and the time setting remote is just a perfect example of something really simple that allows you to get the time perfectly right on every clock. The time setting remote is just another way that technology for hotels is helping you enhance the guest experience. As always, if you've got any questions, please feel free to reach out to myself and the team.